Howdy, y'all. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. Welcome to Spirit Intuitive Tarot. Spirit Intuitive, Spirit, Lisa Live, whatever this is. I'm just glad you're here. I'm just glad you're here. Um, all right. And I do want to preface this with, guys, the allergies are on fire today. I didn't want to miss it. It's not that I feel bad. I'm just sneezing a lot and blowing my nose, and my eyes are watering. Um, you're going to have a lot of interruptions today, more than usual, because I do just kind of do that anyway. It's the change of the seasons. Apparently, it doesn't matter where I live. When the seasons change, the allergies kick in. So, this is me doing what I do best, and you get to share the experience with me. Great. You're welcome. All right, so Rondell is saying, won't be here today. Lisa and chat friends, a cousin passed away. We are attending his wake. R.I.P. Richard. All right, everybody. R.I.P. Richard for Rondell. And sending all kinds of love to Rondell and her family with this. And thanks for popping in. That's the ultimate excuse note. You took the time. You know we love you. Thanks for doing that. That's significant. I want to recognize that. All right, so we got Gina just saying hi because I might be going night-night, looks like, with the sleepy emojis there. Understood, Gina. And again, thank you for checking in. So sweet. Love that. There's Oma Spencer. Gracious lady. Hey, my fellow minds. Hi, lovely Lisa. Hi, lovely. Gracious lady. Sweet and salty. Hi, everyone. I might be a little late. Preakness. The Preakness. Understood. I mean, I get that. Coming from the Derby area. Understood. All right, let me go down a little bit. Oh, well, Sweet and Salty provides snacks, even though. So that's great. We love this. Thank you. Because we will starve. If Sweet and Salty doesn't provide the snacks, we just look around at each other and just get grumpy. Because we need to be fed. So thank you for that. There's Sandy sending condolences to Rondell. Yeah, everybody's doing that. Some more here. There's Dragonfly. Hi, Dragonfly. Oh no, I wrenched my knee last week in the yard, and it all. Oh, it still isn't right. Doctor said wait one more week, and if not, better MRI time. All right, we're sending love to you as well, Dragonfly. Hang on, nasal pause. Here we go. See, I'm being polite now, but later on, as this goes, I don't care. So I'm being courteous in the beginning, but you've been warned, right? All right. Let's see. Okay, so Gracious Lady says, I am scheduled for a procedure on June 4th. I pray that will help me. The MRI showed severe arthritis throughout my body. I fear I've had that before. It came on so fast. Send love, guys. Send all the love. Dragonfly said, my brain tells me, sure, you can do it. My body says, oh, why did you listen to your brain? That's very relatable for a lot of us on different things, right? Sweet Salty says, I'll be back after the race. There's Wayne. He's here. We got Ocean. We got Pooh. Yay. Love it. Right, let me go down some more here. No, there's Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne. Okay, Sandy is saying, hi, Sandy. Sandy's saying, okay, I'm back, and so is my orb. I sent a picture to the email. So we have an email of Sandy with her orb. So yeah, I'll check out the email for sure. All right, Wayne is saying he overdid it today. So Wayne, we know you're on the mend with your health. What did you do? What did you do? That's such a dude move. Overextending, not listening, maybe not listening to Suzanne. I mean, total speculation with that, but I know what happens. Hang on, get one of those again, guys. I was muted. Bob is saying, I'm getting better with my laptop. He is fine tuning his skills here. This is not only a place of education, but we will help you uh, enhance your skills, whatever those skills may be. In this case, it's, a laptop. Sometimes it's other stuff. Sometimes it's stuff we don't want to talk about. For sure. Okay, here's a little dig here from Incognito. Lisa must be deciding on what her drink of choice will be. My drink of choice today, I've got a lot of ice. I did the thing where I do the Baileys and mixed in with some Jameson. So that's what we've got. It's like high end adult milkshake on the rocks. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good choice, but wasn't feeling the brewski thing, and that just tastes good right now. All right, Suzanne is saying you and me both, Wayne. The heating pad on my back is helping. Okay. All right. So many jokes in my head on this because, Wayne overdid it. And why is Suzanne putting a heating pad on her back? You do the math. I'm just kidding. No, seriously, if you guys are going through something, send me the love, guys. Always, always, always. Okay, so Wayne worked out in the garden. Got it. Go down some more. Oxford Cat. Hi, Oxford Cat. Core. Lisa, sneeze. Lots of sneezes, guys. It's bad. I probably don't sound all that great either. Not that I normally do, but I don't have a sore throat, but I think just all the, ear, nose, throat, ENT, all the things. All right, going down. Okay, Cora said lungs need to stay in the body, folks. I mean, that's preferable. Obviously, I missed something. All right, let me go down some more here. There's Amanda Celeste, Amanda Ginger. We got the Amandas here. Hi, Violet. Hi, Jackie B. Good to see you too. Grand Mare D. I love it. I love this. Wayne is saying, Core, I got to call you to set up a meet and greet before I go back to prison. I mean, work. I'm with you, Wayne. It's not like I've been at the same place for as long as you have been at yours, but, it's the point. It's like, what am I doing here? What's the bare minimum I can do to survive at this point? Because sometimes you just don't feel like working. I get it. Okay, Amanda. Oh, hi. And and is lurking. I love it. Love the lurkers. Oh, and also everybody, please like, subscribe, comment if you want to. I will throw a shield at you if you'd like it. Not everybody likes it. Yeah, just thanks for being here. And I've noticed it's not the algorithm, it's not anything else, but I've been a little sporadic with the streams. I've noticed that the views are like, so YouTube, I do want to say the views have gone down here, and I recognize why. But you know what? Okay, you do you. I'm still having fun, and we still have a spot to hang out. So my priorities have shifted. I can have 10 views. Somebody showed up. So it's fine. It's not like when there were more, like, what was the change? I mean, let's get real here. This is why I have another job. So it's not a priority with that. I just want this to still be a space for us. So if you're noticing the numbers are weird, which I have noticed, it's okay. I'm at peace with that. Would a gazillion views be wonderful? I mean, I'm not going to bitch about that, but it's just not that big a deal. This is seriously just our spot, guys, and I love y'all. And let me do a little. And as always, I don't want to overlook the fact that, yeah, a lot of you guys, find each other in there. Meet and greet. If we don't do a major meet and greet, I already told y'all, I don't plan. I don't even know where to start with that. But I just love that connections are being made here. And I think that's wonderful. All right. Enough of that. All right. Let me go all the way down here. Okay. Sweet Salty says, I'm back. Hi, everyone. Have some snacks. So that was brief. Love it. Ocean, healing prayers to all allergies and arthritis are things that haunt me too. Okay. Core, what you drinking? Yeah, you probably already heard me say. Yeah, I've got Jameson and Bailey's and a lot of ice. It just tastes good. There's Oxford saying I can't hear you. I guess that's when I had the thing muted. Let me go all the way down. I'm just going to go all the way down because I'm way behind. Okay. All right. Wayne says, I'm dying for a beer. Damn it. Probably okay now, but I'll wait a little longer. Yeah. Live vicariously, Wayne. Think about how that beer made you feel when you were drinking the beer. And you can make that vibe happen. It's very possible. Absolutely. But I understand your frustration for sure. So glad that you're on the mend. Yes, wait. All right, let me go all the way down. Oh, Maureen Brown. Okay, well, you probably all said gray person like 100 years ago. Let me throw a shield / wrench / blue t-shirt to Maureen. So welcome, Maureen. Let me add you to the gang here. Next time you type, you should be blue. This is our free membership here, which is why I have 100 views. No, there's more reasons than that. Trust me, I'm not kidding. Okay, so AB Intuitive. I'm drinking water. Sober fun, girl or dude. I want to say girl, but either way, they, them, whatever. Water. Gotta cheers the water peeps. 100%. Sweet and Salty said it's graduation week, Preakness race, and all the things. Yes. Yeah, there's a lot going on. The beginnings of summer, right? Let's see. Okay, so Dragonfly. I'm drinking water as well. Buddy says, have a near beer. Get down some more. High rose blue. Throw the tra la 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 la. Yes, when we throw the blue shirt / wrench / shield, it's very Smurfy. It is. Everybody's welcoming Maureen. We love this. Okay, Sandy said, drink up, bitches. Gotta highlight that just because I like the vibe. Drink up, bitches, whatever it is. Hang on. Time out. Yes. Core with the Sandy. Yes, on that for sure. Yeah, we're looking for Jill because we're being Smurfy. We know Jill hates that. All the more reason to bring it up. Absolutely. Rose Blue's got Modelo happening. Okay. Well done. Sunflower. Sunflower. Wait a minute. That's Hilda, isn't it? Yes, it is. Earlier, talking to Maureen Brown. Hi, dear. This is Hilda, and I'm innocent and like Wayne. Okay, I shouldn't have even highlighted that. We know that's bullshit. Hilda, you can change your name 5,000 times. You're not innocent. What are you doing? No, unclick. Took that right off. Lies. The lies. All right, so Amanda Genya says, Lisa, YouTube is unsubscribing peeps. They're on their BS again. So we will keep hyping your channel and liking shizzle. Not the shizzle on my nizzle. That's just crazy. Thank you for the support, guys. Thank you so much. Seriously. Look at this. Look at Hilda just laughing. Girl. That is so maniacal. That's some crazy laughter. That's like some shit right there. Okay, yeah, you're insane. Unclick. I'm unclicking that too. And then blowing my nose again. This is the most unprofessional live stream ever, for sure. Okay, Ocean is saying roll call. Clarence, Jeff, Jill, everybody. Amanda Celeste says, "Who was Moonflower?" I remember Moonflower. I do. There's Pooh saying, "Cheers, mates." You gotta cheers that. Cheers, mates. Buddy said, "My puff puff is a nibble." And then Warren said, "I gotta go take a whizzle." So we have a theme happening here. We talked about the shizzle on my nizzle. Now Warren has to take a whizzle. Buddy said puff puff is a nibble, but let's make that a nizzle as well. Let's keep it consistent. Whatever all that is. All right, let me go down some more. Wayne is saying, is it too early for a joke? No. Please. Help a sister out. Put some jokes in there, guys. Excuse me. Please. That was not me passing gas. That was me belching. But, whatever. Whatever helps. If the gas works for you, yeah, that's what it was. All right, let me go down some more. Okay, so what? Okay, Suzanne says, Lisa, you can be as unprofessional as you want. We're way worse. How unprofessional can we get? Let's do this. How far can we take this? Unprofessionalism. Because I'm down. Course said sizzle. You know what that means? That means this channel is turned into OnlyFans. I'm not going to get naked. However, it'll help the views that I don't care about. Right. Holding your spaces. Terry, how low can we go? I don't know. Look, NJS, I took my bra off. Here we go. Naked time, go Lisa from Hilda. Girl, we're just getting started. Let's do this shit. Hold on. Sandy said, unprofessional, drink up witches. OnlyFans. Yeah, here we go, guys. Let's do it. Tits, ass, and balls. I love that I'm scooting further back like I'm really going to reveal something. Still clothed, guys. And who needs to see that? I mean, there's something for everyone. Maybe somebody does want to see that. Wouldn't it be awesome if... Oh, look at Gracious Lady. I never got dressed today. Girl, that's the vibe we want. Gracious Lady has no fucks to give. She's like, you know what? Yeah, right on. We're doing this. Okay, Ocean said, Lisa, orange is your color. Look, oh, thank you. Thank you, Ocean. Which is ironic because at work the other day, somebody said that they knew someone who orange was their favorite color, and they were like, that's just craziness because nobody likes orange. It's got to be the rarest favorite color, right? Well, anyway, it might be. But I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. I do. Okay, polls, unrestricted. Okay, we're getting naked, y'all. All right, here we go. Is it too soon for the duck song and some dancing? How do y'all feel about that? Does that sound good to you? Oh, look at all that orange love. Orange love. Hey. So good to see you guys. Oh, hey. Oh, my God. All right. Anyway. Oh, okay. Just got on. What the hey? It's different tonight, sweetie. I feel like, we need to bump this up a notch. Let's take off some shit. Is that weird? Is that legal? Such a cheap thing to throw out there, but I'm noticing it's keeping everybody's attention. So, whatever. Let's see. Hold on. Amanda Ginger said, sorry, I had to give my cats their meowawana, aka catnip. Puff, puff, fast, fast, poo. I love that. I love that you called it meowana. Cheers to the kitties and their legal representation of the catnip. Yeah. Cats need shit too. Right on. Understood. NJS says PJs. Okay. Warren is pointing out OSU is orange. Go Beavers. Core with the strip. Okay. Okay. Incognito said you first. I don't know. We'll see. I'm backing up further. Maybe something's coming off. I don't know. We'll see. Is this helpful in any way? Sandy said, how many people are in here? 41. Okay, if we get to 70 people in here. Maybe I'll do a little something, something. Whether you like it or not. Because I don't give a shit. Course said, did I hear my leg? Is Hilda showing her leg in there? She said, okay, everyone legs up in the air, huffing, popping, and cracking. Okay, I'm not sure how hot that is, but I guarantee somebody appreciates that. Maybe we should, do we need an ambulance on standby for this? There's no shame in that. Guys, I worked in EMS for many, many years, as many of you know, and there's no shame in having someone on standby. I think we need a paramedic here. Just in case. Just in case. All right. Warren said, all right, I got one tit out. Here we go. That's where the further back up. The tits are out, guys. Okay. Pooh is saying that's true for whorehouses too, perhaps. Oh, what? I don't know. But here we go with the legs in the air. Okay, all right. Let me go down some more. Jackie's saying CBD oil. So, like in a replacement from having EMS on standby, just keep oil around. I don't know. Core medic, yes. Pooh, legs up, ladies. Pooh loves a honey pot. Now, we knew Pooh was going to dive in. Where is Bob? Call it. Oh, shit. Hold on. It's a whole thing here. God damn it. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me now? Bob, where are you, Bob? Because it's getting real in here. Can you all hear me? All right, let me go down some more. Ocean said, if my legs are up, there better be a good-looking man next to me. That's fair. All right, guys, if you have a phone call you need to make before this happens, make the call. Because here we go. Cora said, Pooh, you're stirred up. I know, right? Everybody. Okay. Cindy said, I'm 67. That ain't happening. Oxford Cat says, I take my flip-flops off. Oh, it's getting wild. Okay. When Oxford Cat takes off flip-flops, yeah, shit's about to get real, y'all. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, Bob Dial 1. I love it. There's Elizabeth. Oh, chula at all. You have no idea what you just walked into at all. Suzanne says Bob is either watching the Preakness and a car race. Okay. Amanda Ginger, laughed my ass off. Lisa, I thought you were going to announce a Kmart blue light special. I mean, I can. Hello, Kmart shoppers. Now on sale, we have summer items in aisle 5. Please report to aisle 5. If you have any questions, there will be a representative available to you. Thank you for shopping. We close at 9. Actually, a lot of our stores are already closed anyway. So there you go. All right. So Pooh says, me so horny, love you long time. Okay. My God. All right. Wonderful. Oxford Cat said, at least you forgot to call Timber. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's Makuma Davina. Hey, y'all. Love yous. Puffing and passing. I love it. I love it. Ocean is saying, Lisa, the mic softens your voice. Midnight hour music. Like that. Now, are we doing some ASMR shit? Because that can happen. I can make it gross. Let's make it disgusting. Can you all hear me drinking this beverage? The further back I get, the mic keeps disconnecting. It's a long cord though. So if I keep going, okay, maybe I need to quit doing that. All right, maybe I don't need to spread the I love that. Corset, she gone. Lube on aisle. Oh no, we can't do that. Makuma says, shoot, our streets auto roll up at 5 p.m. Mac will do, sweetie. Okay. Right on. Violet says, what I missed the duck song. No, girl. No, we are doing the duck song. Hang on. Let me blow my nose. Hang on. Okay, I blew my nose, and I do want to add, guys, remember I set a goal with the people here. Oh, it's gone down. Crashed and burned. The whole thing. So yeah, whatever. But yeah, I will play a duck song though. Here we go, guys. Let's do it. We love it. Feeding the ducks. Trying not to unplug the mic. Sexy boob holders? What? What, Court? I made the ginger. It's like that episode of The Golden Girls where Dorothy yells, "Condoms, Rose, condoms!" when they're at the pharmacy buying stuff. I remember that episode. We need a price check on condoms. Condoms. Crazy. Waddle, baby, waddle. Takes a minute to start. Should we play it again or save it? I don't know. Put the music louder? Okay, Hilda said, Lisa, should I put the music louder and put Michelle's on for hubby? I think he'll rethink the pucker. Girl! Get your shells on! All right. Enough of that. Here we go. All right, let's get back to the chat. Ocean said Lisa's gonna twerk. I don't know how to twerk. I can try to twerk. Amanda just snorted. That's the goal. That's my goal, guys. I'm willing to go above and beyond. You have no idea. I don't give a shit. I don't care. All right. Yes. If this works for you, yay. If it doesn't, okay. I get it. Do what I can, y'all. Take one for the team. Okay, Jean said, I thought you were about to, I mean, I could. Sweet and Salty said, did you just say farted? I mean, do y'all want me to fart? I can. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. Sunflower Hilda said, right, Pooh? Oh God, what did Pooh say? All right, Pooh says Lisa's got the junk in the trunk. Nice. Like and subscribe, babe. God, so ridiculous. Cora said Lisa likes boy humor, all the body noises. I do have weird boy humor. I do. I think it's because when I was pre-teening and teening, I had a lot of guy friends, and it just makes sense to me somehow with the humor. I don't know. Amanda Ginger, Lisa's about to join OnlyFans. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Sandy says, I felt eyes, and I turned around and my dog was giving me the side eye. She saw you shaking it. I ruined your dog. Oh, that's terrible. I apologize for that. All right. So Jean is chopping vegetables and listening. Yay. Warren said, get down with your bad self. Do people still say that? Yes, I'm 8,000 years old. I don't know if they do. They probably don't, but I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, get down with your bad self. God. All right, so Violet says, I had a coworker I hated. I used to fart on her chair every day before I went home. Okay, all right, Violet, I have questions. Violet, okay, I mean, not judging. The way you handle the coworker is not what I'm judging on. My question is, how do you fart on command? That's a skill in itself and very impressive. Girl. Or do we need to put together a fund for you to see a physician? Maybe that's not good. But I think that's hilarious. That's so funny. So funny to me. Okay. Warren says, you just save it for the end of the day. Or how do you guarantee you have one for the chamber? Oh, is this for the fart thing? Dragonfly said this live chat has taken a far turn from last week's chat. Last week was so calm compared to today. Yeah, we don't give a shit right now. Core. Kelly's into boy humor too. She tends to nap 7 p.m. Saturdays. Stop it, Kelly. And hi, Kelly. So good to see you. What are we doing? All right, let me go down some more here. Yes, Amanda Celeste. That's amazing farting. It really is. Pooh says, was the janitor a chair sniffer? Okay, so Hilda says, oh Lord, I love that. To Wayne and Suzanne on our way come on. Everyone headed to the Riches. Okay, what are the Riches doing? I missed it, obviously. Oh, okay. So Wayne said, Hilda, we had panko, crumbed chicky thighs, and oven fries. Why does that sound like a good name for a restaurant? Chicky thighs and oven fries. We'll go, yeah, that would go far, I think. I think that's really good. All right, hold on. Oh, Violet said, I saved up all day just for her. That's the kind of commitment I respect, even if it's a fart. To dedicate it that hard. Why am I picturing you just like bringing beans every day to work? It's like, okay, I've got my normal lunch, but then after lunch, I'm packing these beans in because I have to say goodbye to a special someone at work before I leave for the day. So it's like a nice healthy salad, maybe some protein in there and stuff. But the other day, no, it's straight up beans because I got things to do. I love it. I love it. All right. All right, let me get some more. Okay, so the Riches also had dippy barbecue sauce. Yum. Warren, it sounds great. There's a place near me called Chicken Shanty. It sounds, I don't know, greasy. I don't know why that's tickling me so much, but it is. There's something funny about that. Or anyway. Okay. Oh, okay. Dragonfly said, "Got to be careful, Violet. Make sure it's just a fart." I mean, that's fair. That's so fair, right? Yeah, hold on, nasal break. Okay, so Sandy says, Wayne, I barbecued chicken on the grill, baked beans, and coleslaw. I mean, it sounds wonderful. Um, Warren says, like, do you want to go out in a shanty? I don't. Maureen Brown says, we have a great chicken place called The Coop. They have the best pressure cooked chicken. All right, everybody, do a Google. Visit The Coop if you're in town. Where's The Coop? Where is The Coop? And actually, I was going to Google that, but apparently there's an email waiting, right? I was advised there's an email waiting, and let me do something here. Let me put this in the chat. Of course, we'll see if I've got this wrong. This is my other email. This is the for here email. Spiritintuitive22@gmail.com. Now let me go back and make sure that's right. Hold on. Spiritintuitive22@gmail.com. Yes, that's the email. You want to email you something? That's where we're going. All right. So, all right. This is from Sandy. This is her orb thing. She said, I woke up around 5 a.m. and heard, check your camera. And there it was. The orb came on the front porch earlier that night. Happy to see you, I said. Okay, we got to see this. Obviously, yeah, Sandy was guided to check her camera. So this is important. Let's see what we got here. This is what we have. Go back in the stream. Sharing the screen. All things. Here's the share. Can y'all see that? Yeah, that's feels like an orb to me. What do you guys think? That's pretty legitimate. Gosh, I hope you can see that. I'm not seeing it pop up on my phone. But anyway, let's see what else I'm missing in here. Lisa Keller is here. She said, "Hi, Lisa. Hi, everyone. What's everyone having for supper?" Yeah, we love to know this. Hilda is craving chicken legs now. Everybody thinks the picture is super cool. Suzanne says a pink orb. Cora, I see it. I see it. Don Seek, I have the same thing. Super cool. It's from my Ring camera. Like someone is at the door. Violet, Sandy, that's so awesome. I bet it's someone protecting you. And then Hilda, what a gorgeous patio and plants. Cora is saying to Pooh, Orb Dash arrived. Orb Dash, like DoorDash. Is that what we're doing? Orb Dash. That's cute. That's really clever. Yeah. Oxford Cat says it's awesome. I love it. All right. Beautiful pic. Thank you for sharing that. Yay. But yeah, I put the link in there if you guys have something a little something you want to share with the class, just put it in there. I will type it again if I can. Hold on, Spirit Intuitive 22 at gmail.com. Look, we've got 5 more people in here. Hello, 5 people. Welcome. We're so happy to have you. Yeah, there we go. All right, so Sweet Salty says, I've got nothing. Lisa Keller, I hope your nose gets better and feels better soon. Thank you. Jean Hall, mushroom Gruyere soup. Yum. Oh, that's right. People are putting in their stuff, right? Anybody else want to put in what they're making for dinner this evening? Because we're all about it. We love that. We love that. Okay, but hang on. Warren says incoming dick pics in 3, 2, 1. All right. Here we go, y'all. I swear, if any of you send me any dick pics, I'm removing you. Don't do it, please. Nobody wants to see that. We know what dicks look like. We don't need a recap. Relax, y'all. Oh, hang on. Yeah, here we go. Popcorn. That's safer. Cora's saying party in Sandy's porch with the orbs, guys. Let's go. Jean, I have a recipe for cheesy mushroom tart, but I don't feel like making a tart shell, so I'm going to try to make it a soup instead. Oh, that's very clever. Dawn Seek. Hi, Dawn. I have homemade fried rice. Yum. And ziti with meat sauce. And then, of course, we highlight the popcorn. Oh, overcooked asparagus at NJ's. Does that mean that you had a specific intention for how the asparagus was supposed to be cooked and something went terribly wrong? Or you just like them jet black and rubbery? I mean, I'm not judging. That's your thing. Go for it. Warren, probably something pork because beef is too expensive. Bunny, asparagus, tofu, and buckwheat groats. Full disclosure, I don't know what groats are. So I'm going to look it up. What's a groat? Am I the only one? What is a groat? Groat. Any of various medieval European coins, in particular an English silver coin with, okay, we know that's not it. Groat definition with food? Maybe you type that. Food. All right. Groat meat with food. Okay. Groats are whole grains that have been hulled but not processed further. Common types of groats include oat groats, barley groats, and buckwheat groats. They're often used in porridge, soups, and as a side dish. Groats are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, making them a nutritious choice. Cooking groats typically requires soaking and simmering for a longer time than processed grains. They can be a gluten-free option for those with gluten sensitivities, depending on the type. Beautiful. The Learning Channel. I'm not kidding. We learn things here. It's not just being crude and going nude or threatening to do that. We don't really do that. Anyway, thank you, Bunny Rabbit, for the share. You're like, not that serious, Lisa. Relax. Okay. Okay. Macula Divina. I had cabbage veggie soup. Yum. I love cabbage. I do love cabbage. Some more. Violet. I had cabbage, potatoes, and carrots in the crock pot. Okay. I have to say, one of my favorites, cabbage with potatoes. That was something Mom made a whole lot as a side dish. A combined dish in any form. Baked, boiled, broiled, cabbage and potatoes. So I don't know, maybe that's why I'm so on the cabbage and potato train with that. It just, they taste great together to me. Any kind of way. Any kind of way. NJ said yes, and I failed, and it's nasty. Okay. What? Oh, the overcooked asparagus. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. All right. Let me go down some more. Pooh is saying, come on, honey pot. It's a beautiful penis of work. Okay. As we know, guys, Pooh has needs. If there's anybody out there who can help a brother out, Pooh's on board. Pooh, I want to be your wing woman, Pooh. I do. Let's make this happen. It's YouTube spiritual Tinder. I mean, maybe that would work, actually. I don't know. All right, Amanda Celeste is saying frozen shrimp linguine. It's from Maine, though. Cleaning of kitchen in progress. Cora says, see one dick pic, seen them all. I mean, seriously. It's almost the equivalent of, I'm trying to be on Facebook a little bit more now, but I do remember when I really, really was into it a long time ago. Around Thanksgiving, there's the whole thing where everybody wants to share their pics. I know. Why am I comparing Thanksgiving pics to dick pics? Stay with me here. I have a point. You know how every fucking Thanksgiving, everybody likes, well, not everybody. I'm over exaggerating. Certain individuals enjoy sharing their Thanksgiving pic of what they're eating with their family, with their friends, by themselves, whatever the situation may be. And it's like, you know what? Unless you're putting some shit on there that not everybody's eating, I don't give a shit. If it's 100 pics of turkey, dressing, and mashed potatoes and green bean casserole, okay, no. Same with the dick pics. It's a dick, it's a dick, it's another dick. They're all dicks. We as females don't care. And those males who receive those pics as well, because of their sexual preference, they don't care either. Just to share. Side note. Maybe I should back up and boogie on that note. I don't know. No, I'll save the boogie. Saving the boogie. All right, let me go down. All right, Dragonfly is eating a can of black olives. Maureen, grilled steak and olive oil coated green beans roasted in the oven. Suzanne, oven baked panko breaded chicken thighs and fries are here. Buckwheat's gross, according to Warren. Amanda Ginger sent an email. I'll check that out. Oxford Cat, I'm having a sharp grilled cheese with fresh spinach and fresh tomatoes toasted. Warren, is it like grits but buckwheat? Warren has questions. Wayne says, whatever floats your groats. That's very real. And it's a t-shirt. Wayne, you need to copyright that. It is currently 6:02 p.m. Mountain Time. This is the post on my channel. You need to copyright that because that's hilarious. All right, Bunny. It's the whole grain rather than the ground. It's kasha, if you've heard of that. I've heard of, okay. I don't know if it's the same kasha. I've heard of like kasha cereals, but that's something I can't venture into with the nut allergies I have. I have to be careful with the healthiness of foods because a lot of them like to incorporate nuts into things, and I can't do that. Sorry, I just took up myself for a second because we're talking about penis pics and stuff, and here I am finally putting it together. I'm allergic to nuts. So many joking opportunities with that I've missed over the years. Oh my gosh. All right, let me go down some more. All right, so Amanda Celeste says, I need groats in my life. Love muesli too. Cabbage is not like on my Spencer. Pooh. Hot roast beef sandwich with Swiss cheese and broccoli on the side. Yummy. Pooh. That sounds delicious. It really does. Makuma, you'd love my soup. Core says, Lisa, I think you're part Polish. Core, I'm part a lot of things. I really am. I've never really gone into that on here. Yeah. It might be in there. Rose blue, fried cabbage and onions is the best. Rose blue, fried Lisa. Sounds delicious. All right, let me get down some more here. Bubble and squeak. Cabbage, onions, potatoes fried in an iron pan with lard. Bubble and squeak. I have never had bubble and squeak, but I actually think I've said it on here before. I'm willing to give it a shot. Yeah, I'm intrigued by bubble and squeak. I'm also, I don't know. I'm willing to try most anything as long as I'm not going to die. I'm not allergic to it, but I like trying different things, different cuisines. All right, so Suzanne, we have cabbage as part of our New England boiled dinner. Smoked picnic ham, potatoes, carrots, cabbage. Yeah, it sounds delicious to me. Makuma, cabbage, carrots, little meat if you need, onion, taters, and barley groats. Corey's saying, help Pooh get laid. I mean, that's fair, right? Sandy, Zim, growing cabbage and potatoes. Never had that combo, but I will now. The potatoes are already sprouted above the dirt. I'm telling you guys, I'm not even kidding. Huge memory for me. I mean, Mom was a good cook. So was my father. My Papa was a good cook. The joke is when they got married, he actually taught her how to cook. So I got the best of both worlds. I was always exposed to new cuisines and different things, and them experimenting in the kitchen with things to make. So that's a lovely memory that I love to think of all the time. I try to replicate things. Sometimes it's spot on, other times it's complete trash. But yeah, I do. I do. There's something about that. There is. All right, let me go down some more. Okay, Core said turkeys and dicks. Okay, no, we're not. Are we talking about the Thanksgiving parallel with the dicks? Girl, no. All right. Let's see here. Gene Hall. I'm thankful to say I've never seen a dick pic except in the movie Spy. Okay, I don't think that I'm familiar with the movie Spy, but that's definitely a movie I will not try to find. So thanks for the heads up. Who needs to see that? I mean, we know what they look like. Okay, I have to. Okay, complete honesty on this, guys. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I don't need to see those. It doesn't mean you don't appreciate those, but my point is, who needs to just see a whole bunch of them? Maybe it's just me. Maybe this is me discovering something. But I just, ew. Who wants those pics? Who's doing that? Who is asking for those? Do women ask for that? I mean, I guess maybe if you're into who you're with, yeah, for sure. But just in general is where I'm going with this. If it's somebody you're really intimate with and you want to see that, yeah, right on. Right on. It's like, yeah, show me that. But if it's just somebody trying to hook up or they think it's foreplay of any kind, nobody wants that. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I might be. I don't know. If I'm into somebody, they can send me a picture of their ear, and that would do it for me. Let me just put it that way. Okay. But just in general, just sending body part things, dumb. Dumb. All right. Let me go all the way down. Hang on. Let's see. I'm going all the way to the bottom. Okay, so popcorn's coming. We got the popcorn. Popcorn's coming, y'all. Yippee. All right, Sandy. Sadly, I've gotten them before, but I didn't reciprocate. Yeah, right. Incognito says dick pics are nothing but a tease. I mean, they are, I guess, right? Bunny says advertising. I don't know. I just don't see the point. Amanda Ginger, dong pics are so 2007, which is so fair to say. You're actually picking up something I was thinking of. It 2000. I mean, the digital age was happening prior to that, but around 2007, that's when people started making it their own. It's like, oh, look at this access. You know what? I've got a camera on my flip phone, my Nokia 220 or whatever. And, and there's something I'm kind of into. I mean, instead of taking a Polaroid or taking a picture of something on my 35 millimeter camera for development so that others can see what's happening. Oh my God. Let me send a dick pic. That's such a dude mentality. I guarantee that's how it started. And then that dude told other dudes. That dude, let's call him, I don't know, Chris. Or let's call him, let's name him Jason. So Jason is like, you know what? I'm going to send this shit. And then Jason's like, I feel like she liked it. In the meantime, she's over there going, I hated this. But Jason told his friends, you won't believe what I do with my flip phone, man. I sent some shit. Because I'm feeling confident. This is my girl. She's going to love this shit. You should do it too, because your girl's going to love this shit too. Meanwhile, all the girls were like, oh, no, not really. But all the guys are like, yeah, look at us. Then it turns into, why am I segueing into this? Why do I feel like it turns into the guys just sent it to each other? Like, look at the dick pic I sent. What do you think, man? Am I right? Am I right on this? I love this because Sadie said, let's call him Ray. Let's call him Ray. I mean, I don't know. Let's call him Richard is what Ocean is saying. Oxford Cat, you're so right. So, all right. Oh, my God. Amanda Junior said, got a text that after 9 p.m. for the free texts and minutes. That's a whole thing, too. Not only in 2006 did you have to be really vigilant of who you're sending your dick pic to, but you got to be mindful of the hours. I mean, if your shebang is in its optimum presence, but it's at 5, I don't know. Could you take a pic and send it later when the charges weren't so high? Did you have to time it like that? Way to not be able to do an impromptu pic. You got to make sure the rates don't apply. That's the whole thing, too. All right, anyway, whatever. All right, let me go down. Oh, no. Incognito said, my dad's name was Dick and my brother's name was Peter. All right, Incognito. Now we ventured into a whole other thing here. As the city said. Right there. Oh, my God. All right, so Makuma says, men are so silly, really. I blame their moms not being open and honest about people's bits. Interesting. And again, guys, the fellas in here, I mean, put your own shit in there. Trust me. I mean, I'm not going to be hypocritical. I mean, we as females have our moments that make no sense, and that's fair. But you know what? It's my channel right now, so this is what we're doing, whether it makes sense or not. I'm just kidding. You can say whatever you want in there. I'm just joking. All right, hold on. Jean says, very diverting conversation. Makuma, soldier standing at attention is a good euphemism. Nice. Gosh, okay. All right, so Jean is saying, I got all the veggies chopped and in the pan and managed not to cut myself while laughing. That's wonderful. Okay, so NJ is saying, yeah, look at this. In exchange, you can do my laundry, clean my skid marks, cook and clean for me, and give me blowjobs. Bargain. You know what? Yeah, I think you've nailed that, NJ. I think that was the exchange. That's what the fellows were thinking. Maybe. I don't know. It's like, I'm going to send you a dick pic. Not only going to dig it, but once we establish a relationship, you're going to be doing some laundry, cleaning my skid marks, and cook and clean with the BJs. God, that's terrible. Ooh. Yeah, that's not fair. All right. Anyway. All right, hold on. Sky Cloud coming in last. A dick pic. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right, Sandy. My moment is scrubbing the damn grates for the grilling earlier. I need self-cleaning grill. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's fair. Well, you know the best. These are grilling tips. I don't know if it's what we're talking about here, but yeah, while the grill is hot, is the best time to clean the grill, guys. Um, yeah, on any grill. I don't care if it's an indoor grill, outdoor grill, some little lame uh, camping grill or whatever. While it's hot, that's when you clean it. Game changer. Well, something from Aunt Lisa. I don't even know if that's what you're talking about. All right. Hold on. Pooh. Mom would slip. Oh God. I'm afraid. Okay. Why am I afraid to read the rest of this from Pooh? Because a few words in, I saw the word condoms and mom in the same sentence. Not a comfortable space to be in right now. I'm going to sip. I'm sure it's nothing that bad, but just the initial. The initial on-site thing threw me off a little bit. So I need a minute before I read it all. I'm sure it's fine. It's just what? Okay, hold on. No offense to Pooh. Pooh is just the way you put the sentence together, man. I just. All right, hold on. God. Okay. All right. So Pooh says, Mom would slip condoms in my pocket and say, try to keep it in your pants for a day. I'll tell you what, Pooh. I think we're all aware of the fact that, the coming of age with females versus males, it's always different. It's probably always going to be like that. That's responsible. As weird as it is, yes, mom was cool for sure. But I'm just thinking along the lines of if that was different and your name wasn't, Joseph Winnie the Pooh, and it was like, I don't know, Jenny Arby Barbie, then I don't think Jenny Arby Barbie's mom would be slipping any condoms anywhere. But I'll tell you what, though. You know what? I'm going to change that up because that's a complete. That's a personal share for me. After a certain point, my parents were like, make sure you got your own things on you for whoever you're with in case they don't have those things. So that's fair. Total share. Probably gross because now you're thinking about me having sex. And yeah, we don't want to do that. No, that's like, no. Okay, it's grossing myself out. Maybe that's a share I should have left out. That's the thing about a live stream. You just don't know. And you can't change it. I could delete it, but people have already seen it. But I think that's fair. All right, hold on. Let me go up a little bit. Ocean said, Pooh had it going on. Have you seen his pics? That's a thing, guys. I mean, is this the Pooh Tinder channel tonight? I mean, Pooh has sent us some pics of himself. Pooh, if you want to reiterate on that and send some more so everybody can pick up what you're putting down. Send pics, not dick pics. We're talking about the old pics, the older pics. Okay, so Makuma says they made Good ice packs, real ice with water, not the slimy brown ones. I'm not sure what we're talking about here. I'm going to move forward. Core says ads are popping up. We got 49 people in here, by the way, guys. We have gained 8 people with this bullshit. I love it. Maybe that's almost worth another duck dance. And I'll scoot back and we can do the OnlyFans. And I'll shake my booty. I mean, if you want to send money, my little Temu version of OnlyFans. We all have to live. We have bills to pay. All right. So Amanda says, yes, I like your mom. I think that's sweet. I really do. I think that's responsible. Dragonfly says, my nephew asked his mom if he needed to take a condom to his first school dance. He was 7. Okay. Oh, what? Oh my God. No. My nephew asked his mom if he needed to take a condom to his first school dance. He was 7. Okay, either your nephew has an older brother that has just put things in his head and he's thinking, woo, every time I go to a dance, I need a condom, or everybody's just way too advanced in this next 100 generations that I just can't wrap my mind around that. That's crazy. That's crazy. But then on the same note, responsible, but what? Okay, maybe I'll need to talk about that. What? That's crazy. On some note, it's cool. On some note, it's like, what? All right, let's see. All right, so Makuma says my mom was super progressive. Sandy, I have 3 sons. One day I was in their room and I opened a box and it was filled with condoms. I was like, oh well. It's fine. Let them have the condoms. It's not just for the recipients, consensual recipients protection, but for their own, for sure. I do love this comment. Sweet Salty said, Jesus, Lisa, I hope you've had sex by now. I mean, the silence. All right, let me go down some more. Yes, Don said Sandy sounds very responsible for sure. All right, let me go down some more here. Sky Cloud, I'm here for that, Lisa. I love it. All right, Jean. My best friend sent me a couple pics she made from an old instant Kodak camera negatives. She tweaked them with her software and they look better than the photos the wedding photographer had taken. And that's a real thing. This isn't me being goofy. Yeah, if any of you, and I've heard this before, I haven't done it myself, but if any of you have old pictures that can be refurbished or re-enhanced in a certain way, it's real. Yeah, I mean, you can really make the most out of old photos that you have. Clarence, Lisa and friends, Faye, love and hugs. Did I miss anything? Well, I'm behind on the comments, so you probably already know what you've missed. There we go. Let's see. Go down some more. So good to see you, Clarence. Hope you and your mama are fine. Clarence said, Lisa, I didn't do it. Laugh out loud. It's all of you tonight. It is me. Why am I doing that? Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. I'll tell you. Well, look at this. Clarence did it. Oxford Cat. Hey, I'm proud of that 7th grader going to the dance. He's very responsible. He knows his own mind. Ask a question like that. Do I need a condom? Salute. Yeah. And that also shows the trust and to be comfortable. I mean, I remember there was a time when, gosh, I didn't want to talk about that shit to any adult, but to get to that point is very serious. That's cool. That's a lot of trust there. Eventually I could, I probably always could have, but yeah. Back in the day, I could have those conversations with my parents, and it was fun. Often giggly. All right. Let's see here. Claire's all of this chat, yeah. Sandy. Hi, Clarence. You missed a lot. Dawn. Voluntary celibate is a thing now? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is a thing now. Jean. My parents trusted sex ed to the school. Yeah. What's this? Clarence says, at least you all getting some. I get nada, sticks, tongue out. Clarence is like, yeah, I'm not getting any of your blood. All right. Anyway, cute. Okay, so we've been on there a little while, guys. Hill's like, what? Okay, so and then Hilla says Clarence Core was having cowboy heads too. Oh, total gimmicky, guys. God, do I want to throw that out there? What I'm gonna do? It's not that big a deal. Ocean says 527. Lisa, are you bored with this topic? And we can talk about whatever. What would you guys like to speak of? Of what would you choose to discuss for the remainder of this session? Think about something that you wish we had talked about. Imagine yourself tomorrow and you're thinking about the live stream and you're like, bleh. We should have talked about this. What is that topic? What gets y'all going? What's happening? All right, well, I don't know, but Amanda Ginger just sent an email, so I'm frightened. Jean, we went to Costco today. I'm pretty much wrecked for the rest of the day. Okay, so yeah, we can't count on Jean. Ocean, we chatted, dinner, dicks. We did. So unfortunate. Ocean says dancing. I'm down for dancing. Do you all want a boogie? Because the only song we'll play is a duck song. Unless I can find a different song. We can do that tonight. Sweet and salty. My family would absolutely never talk about anything that had anything to do with sex. They still are uptight and never say a word about it. Laugh out loud. I guess I'm just a rebel. That's crazy. Yeah. I've never been a parent, but my whole thing is that's how you got to be a parent. Was that? So why not talk about it? It doesn't make sense to me. But I guess being in that situation, it's hard to time the chat for that, right? Because you don't know how soon they're going to be exposed to the things. So that sucks too. All right, hold on. All right, let's see. Ghost stories. Do we want ghost stories? We can. How are the kitties? Anne is asking. Kitties are great. Thank you for asking that. They're doing really well. They love it here, and it's so funny they don't come in anymore for this. But yeah, they're doing well. They're doing all right. There's Greeter, Teresa. Hi, hugs to you too. Everybody hug Greeter. Clarence says, laugh out loud, I'm bugging my. She says, go find you a man and get laid and leave me alone. I said, fine. Let me call the missionaries. Okay. The mere fact. I don't know if that's a joke or not, but the mere fact that your mom is like, dude, stay out of my bubble for a weekend and please find a missionary instead of taking care of me. I need space. I will find a missionary for you. I think that's hilarious. All right. Dawn said the millionaire who got beat up by Hawaiian locals for hitting the seal in the head with a rock. I vaguely know what you're talking about. I saw a little pop-up on my phone that some guy was throwing rocks at a seal. I don't know if we're talking about the same story. I did see that story. So my question is, did he get arrested? Did they find him? I didn't know it was a millionaire. We might not even be talking about the same story. I have no idea. But anyway, Hilda's like, yeah, where's Axel and Charlie on it? Hey guys! Axel and Charlie! Babies! Axel, Charlie! Woo, 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 woo. Here, babies! I mean, I always keep the door cracked. We'll see what they do. All right, so Sandy says, we should have talked about how full my stomach is from all the dinner. Yes, let's have Saturday night dates party. Okay, yes, it's dance party time. Wait, Poop said nipple talk? No, what? Why did Clarence just ask, do men have nipples? Dude, are you nippleless? I always feel like if you don't have the nipples, you're not of this world. If there's anybody here who does not have nipples, you're not from Earth. I'm not judging. It's not bad to not be from Earth right now. If given the choice, make me nippleless. That means I'm not from here because it's crazy here. Okay. Let me go down some more. Okay, I'm going down a whole bunch. I'm sure I missed some really funny stuff. Yeah, Warren's like, it was the seal okay? Oh, no. Claire said, I'm trying to get them back to the house, but they're scared. I don't know what I did. Are we talking about your nipples? Have your nipples ventured away from the house? I've missed something. Maybe I should just move on. I don't know what that means. All right, guys, let's just do this. I mean, seriously. Do you all want the normal duck song, or do you want me to play something different? Let me know. Let's do that. I don't know. Let's see. Thankful says, if I've missed speaking to anyone. Is that what's going on? Hilda, meant ads for singles. What the hell? I'm missing a lot of things. Okay, enough. I keep getting ads for a song. I don't know what that means. Bunny. He threw a rock, but his aim was off. Didn't hit the seal, but locals saw it and called the cops, and local beat him up first. Oh, that's funny. They defended the hell out of the seal. I love that the seal was not actually hit by the rock, because that's just garbage. That's ridiculous. In all honesty, everybody, it shouldn't be this way. But sometimes do you feel like animals are more reliable than people? People will let you down. Animals are very transparent. It's like, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to eat you. Or I'm going to cuddle with you. It's very upfront. People, you just don't know. You just don't know. All right, Sky Cloud says she just got an ad for a water heater. Do you have a hot tub on order? I'll tell you what. Oh no. Hot tub's cool. I'm down for a hot tub. Sunflower. Ads for singles, Lisa. What in tarnation? Is that happening in there? Are you all getting ads for singles? Some of you have been silent for a little bit. I'm not going to call you out. Did you click on the ad and you're not here anymore? Whatever. Okay. Well, let's play the frickin' duck thing. And let's boogie. We can experiment with the songs if you want. We're going to stand by. It gets better because I'm playing it again. Why? I don't know. I have no idea. When I walk into the light, when it's my time, this. I've done other things, but maybe this is my legacy. Fast forward 20 years. Somebody's going to find this. They're going to be like, what? And I'm going to say, let me tell you what, bitches. It's the 21st century. I'm a woman of age. I'm comfortable enough to do this poorly and be okay with it. I really don't know how to twerk though. Does anybody have any twerking tips? Because I'll totally do it. I don't think I can do it. Hang on. Oh, wait. Hang on. The music stopped. Hang on. All right, hold on. Okay, you guys like shake it, twerking, blah, blah, blah. My dog Lisa. Okay, Sandy's dancing right on. Yeah, let's do this. All right. Okay. Oh. Anyway. Everybody like, subscribe, whatever. All right. Let's see. Yeah, you guys are pretty much disgusted in there, and fair enough. Look at Bunny. You need a walker? I mean, maybe. I mean, can a walker be hot? A walker can be an accessory. I mean, if there's a little something off with the balance with whatever you're doing, no shame in that. Use what you got. Yeah, forever. Yeah, I don't know how to twerk. I really don't. If I could twerk, I would do it. I'm not a dancer of that sort. Whatever. Incognito. This is when the cats come in with a what the F on their faces for sure. Brady says, hi, Brady. Brady says, I had a really hot walker once. It was made of metal wire instead of that gray metal tubing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's totally hot. Suzanne, we've got a walker you can borrow. I love it. Yeah. Amanda Ginger. Lisa, no lie, my cat came in the room, saw you shaking it, and was watching and looked all confused. I'm confused too. In fact, this is one of those videos. I mean, I generally don't watch. I don't watch a lot of them when we do this together, unless I know there was something really, really worth revisiting in there. And, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I'm probably not going to watch this at all. This one might be gone. I know I always say I'm not going to do that, but maybe not. Yeah, I don't know how to twerk. Why do I want to practice? Stand by, guys. I'm just going to play a little something, something. Hang on. What's the sound? No, that's weird. Weird. No, I hate it all. Okay, anyway. All right, I'm going to practice, and if I think I'm really working it, I will turn on the camera. Let's do it that way. All right. I'm not even going to guess. This is me killing time. We still have 42 people in here. That's nice. All right, so I'm going to practice twerk. And then when I think I've really nailed it, I'll turn the camera on. Let's see here. I love it. Corey's doing that. Amanda Ginger, Lisa having to drop it low to non-copyright music. That is gold. Look at me. Woo! Look at this. Oxford Cat. Please say I love this virtual bar. It's a wonderful establishment. I think we should name it. Maybe we should copyright that name. Okay. Oh, there's 57 here? Get out. Hey, 57 people, please like and subscribe. This is a very spiritual. We have our moments. But anyway, there's other things happening here. Okay, I'm going to turn on this camera, see if I can work. I'll get back with you. Hold on. Hello. I added to the beverage just a skoosh. I did not practice this work. I went to refill. Full disclosure. And I mean, everybody is very intuitive here, so I'm sure you all know exactly what's going on. Yeah, I went to the restroom for a break. Did not twerk and then add to my beverage. So there you go. All right, let's see here. What else is going? Oh, here we go. Look, Hilda, I heard tink, tink, tink in the background. Just saying. Yes, I mean, come on. Let's get real, guys. All right. Amanda Jinja has emailed a party pic. Okay, so Hilda her flush. All right. There's no way because I flushed prior to the tink tink. So lies, lies. Seashell, bra, my leg in the air, popcorn, narc, snitch. Oh wait, Pooh is hiring? Oh God, what is Pooh hiring for? Lap dancer needed, apply at Pooh's place. Do we have any takers? Is somebody lap dancing in Oregon? I mean, come on. Ocean, lap dancers apply down below. Okay, so we are all Pooh's wing person. We're just trying to get Pooh hooked up for sure. Look at Hilda. Who, me? I had to tell Lisa. Yeah, because you have no self control with your seashell ass over there. And then Clarence, Lisa, you had a Tinkerbell. Cute. Oh, Sweet Salty said, did you twerk over the toilet? No, I did not twerk over the toilet. How does anything land in the toilet if you're twerking? Oh, that's a terrible visual. No. Sweet Salty, please. Clarence is saying, Lisa, did you see butterflies? Oh my God. I love the shade. We're all entirely too close here. It's so close, it's awkward. I don't know how I feel about that, but I do have to say, I'm just showing 36 people in here. So it's been so unique today that not only will there be no views, but yeah, nobody's really watching. They really aren't. Did you get the lube, Lisa, or the baby powder? Okay, yeah. Hilda came to play. Hilda is not playing. Lube or baby powder? How do you know how to respond to that? Okay, so Sandy says she sees 36 people. Dawn says, so close I can smell your tonsil stones. Okay, I don't know what to do with that information either, Dawn. Seek. Are you talking to me? Tonsil stones are gross, man. That's crazy. All right, hold on. I don't know. Okay, so Skycloud said, your base is still hanging with you, girl. We're here for you. Yeah, thank you. That's all that matters to me. That's the bottom line. I mean, I think it's funny. I actually sometimes I feel like, oh, this is like me being deep. Sometimes I feel like some channels do what they need to do to get the things. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Am I sharing too much? Oh, we're sharing. Have I mentioned that alcohol and altitude, not a good combination for me? So there's that too. Okay, so what else is going on here? Okay, so Ocean says, Pooh, short hair, long hair, small rack, big rack. Okay, yeah, we're trying to hook him up. Yeah, and Hill's like, yes, Pooh, you want to know? Pooh, Pooh. What is your ideal choice here? We have a a whole smorgasbord of choices here for you. There's some available females in here. Put your preferences in there, and also email a pic. We might as well make it the whole deal. Email a pic that you'd like for everybody to see, and maybe we can find a good match for you in here. Is that wrong? I don't think so. Is that what we're doing? What? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, Pooh said Lisa has a private stash of Pooh pics. You're welcome, girl. Look at you, Pooh. Pooh, why would you expose me like that? That's rude. We had an arrangement. Oh no, I'll tell you what, guys. Yeah, he's never mind. Don't put in anything. No, he just you just ruined it, Pooh. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just joking. All right, hold on. Sandy said, "Only one night." Oxford Cat, Lisa, I promise you could start a business with this virtual bar. Your first client is Pooh. Virtual bar with Pooh. I love it. I do love it. Oh, Dom said stalker. Am I the stalker? Way to victim blame. Come on now, guys. Not fair. I'm getting dissed and getting blamed. I don't know. Clarence, which ifs MRE easy to seduce cowboy or missionary to laugh out loud? Give me a minute. There's something to this. Okay, you're saying which is more easy to seduce a cowboy or a missionary? Are there missionary cowboys? Yeah, there. That's what we're talking about for you. Lisa's matchmaking services. Yes. I love that Hilda just said, Clarence, we adore you, dear, but what is happening? Oxford Cat. Oh, wait. Ocean says, cowboy. Ride him, cowboy. Don't make me bring the hat. I have a hat, guys. Is that too much of a share? I do have a little cowgirl hat. That's probably too much. All right. Yes, cowboy is easy, Clarence. To sweet and salty. Chorus saying cowboys for sure. Bunny rabbit. Cowboys are lonelier. Hilda, laughing at Oxford. Violet. Oh, we have to see the hat. Suzanne, I have one too. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oxford, I have a suggestion. We can call it Ducking with Pooh. Why does that sound terrible if you don't know the context of what that is? If you just talk to somebody and they say, you know what, we do this thing on the weekends. It's so much fun. And it's Ducking with Pooh. Think about how that sounds. That sounds terrible. It sounds like actual poo-poo. Doo-doo is involved with that. That's weird. Not that what we do here isn't weird. Not judging. Just an observation. All right, anyway. All right, let me go down. Okay, so yeah, Ocean says, Pooh, you need a cowgirl. Sweet and salty missionaries have to have a discussion with God. First, Clarence, go for the Cowboys. Wait, okay. All right, guys. With all the advice we've given Pooh up to this point, there's something else here I need to highlight because Pooh said, I've been an under the table friend before. So leave your hats and spurs at home. It's all under the table. Oxford says Cowboys have condoms. Okay. What are we doing here, guys? Clarence, I can't handle it. A chastity belt. Sweet and salty. Don't ask me how I know that. I want to. I want to know how you know that missionaries have to have a discussion with God first. All right, yeah, that's self-explanatory. Ocean says, took me a second, but oh wow, that's what I call table service. Pooh. Oh my God. Okay, guys. I mean, seriously. Pooh says we're doing raunchy. Yeah, apparently that's what we're doing. Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. My whole thing is that's the beauty of this space, be raunchy. As long as you're not offending anybody in there. Of course, the 34 people in chat are probably offended. What can I say? Go somewhere else. I don't know. Okay, nasal break. Hold on. Keep being raunchy. Maybe I'll find a different song for us. We've been on here way too long, but I'm open to extending this a little bit. I will say that. Are you guys down for that? Let's I don't know. All right. Hang on. All right. So Hilda says raunchy like rump lardo, and also we are just trying to keep our brother Clarence. Pooh is saying just like we used to, baby. And fuck them if they can't handle it. Right. Fuck them if they can't take a joke. Right on. Suzanne, I think we're heading to sleep now. Have a long day tomorrow. Night all. Everybody send some extra love to the riches. Both of them need our love. Send the love. And so glad you guys were here. Very important, very significant. Gosh, yeah, for sure. I love you guys. Have a good weekend. Have a good rest of your weekend and the rest of next week. All right. Cora says, she's saying Wayne Kelly explained. I don't know what that is. The Incognito says, let's beat whatever the longest record is on being alive. Oh my God. I don't think I can handle that. Sandy says, okay, let me shut down some outdoor fountains and TV and stay. Oh, and TV, and I'll stay on longer. Okay. Are we going for a record, guys? Oh my God. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Rose Blue said, fuck them and feed them fish heads. Okay, I don't know the context of that, but okay, Rose Blue, girl, you always give us good, like really good videos and memes and things that you send, but fuck them and feed them fish heads. I don't even know what that means. I I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. What? Fuck him and feed him fish heads. That's a t-shirt for sure. Because if anything, it's a conversational piece. Who would know what that means? I mean, I don't know. Oh my God. Am I the only one that doesn't understand that? Girl, fuck him and feed him fish heads? I've never heard that sentence. That's crazy. That's crazy town. All right, whatever. You know what? I'm going to move on. My God. I don't know what that is. Let me just go to the bottom because I don't have any idea what the fuck that is. All right, let me go right down. All right. Okay. Right. Bunnies, like, I've never heard that one. Are we talking about the thing, the same thing? What? Oh my God. That's crazy. Oh, so funny. So, okay, whatever. All right. Let's see here. Oh my God. Oh, that's a 40-year-old saying. Okay, Rose Blue. Admittedly, I forget sometimes where you guys are from. Please tell me where you're from, Rose Blue, so I can understand this a little better. That is hilarious. All right, let me go down some more here. Skycloud said, Rose Blue, I will always think of that line when I'm like, okay, so there's a whole other thing. There's a whole other aspect of this that's cracking me up because, okay, the statement is funny, but I love the fact that those emojis made me go blah. So I don't know if that's the sound effect that corresponds with those emojis, but girl, that's a total Rose Blue. I always think of that line when I'm like, it's like it's worse than when you see a little puppy tilting their head. They're like, okay. Anyway, I digress. All right, here we go. All right, so Amanda, you just said Rose Blue is a Texan. There we go. What? Sweet and Salty is getting ads for Kate Spade products? Really? That's interesting. Sky Cloud is picking up what I'm putting down, so I appreciate that. It's different in my brain. You guys have no idea. The things that I think are funny in my head, I often think, yeah, nobody would understand it if I tried to explain it. But I feel like you guys get me. So there's that. So Hilla said to Rose Blue, love how you made Lisa turn. Did I turn red? Yeah, I do that too. All right, let me get down a little bit more. Okay, hold on. Sweet and Salty said, I've never been interested in cake. Sweet and Salty said, I've never been interested in cake spade products, but okay. I don't know. That's just funny to me. All right, whatever. Oh my God. Sweet and Salty, why would you put that in there? Oh my God. All right. Okay. So Hilla says, yes, very res Lisa. And so now, all right. Deb. Hi, Deb Z. Just got here as Lisa Tipsy. Yeah, I may be. Yeah. Yeah, I will totally own that. Yeah, I'm definitely buzzed. Um, it's just wait, what is this? Core says Core has mailboxes from Amanda. Picking that up. That means you've got mail. You've got mail. All right, let me see what's in there. Hang on. All right, so Amanda has sent mail. Got it. Let me look. All right, so yeah, valid. Hold on. I love that Amanda Ginger just said Lisa is crunked. Hey, maybe. I don't know. Clarence, y'all, my stomach's hurting, laughing. I love that. All right. Pooh is saying to Deb Z, we're in rare form tonight. Right on. Oh, Bunny said Kate Spade is dead anyway. Okay, so a Bunny is very to the point on things. I don't know if that's good, but thank you for doing that. Deb Z said, Pooh, I think she's pickled. Oh my God, not the picklage. Oh my God. Are we talking dill pickle, sweet pickle? I haven't twerked again yet. Not so sure I can do it. I can try. Yeah, that might happen. Let's see here. Of course, I completely forgot what I was doing here, so that's fair. All right, so Amanda sent something here. It says, the pick is my early love of cake. This was grandma's birthday when I was about 4 or 5. I'm eyeing down, scoping out my piece. All right. So Amanda has sent something else that's just wonderful from her childhood. And this is her, this is valid. This is her loving cake. So, you know, we got to do it, guys. This is what we're doing. All right, hold on. sharing the screen. This is Amanda with her cake. Oh, oh, it's adorable. It really is. I don't know. You guys see this yet? Do you? Can you see it? Can you feel what's happening here? I don't know, but Clarence said I'm in the corner already. I heard it looks like a swiveled pickle. Dude, what? Okay. Dragonfly said I'm getting ads for jeans for men over 50. Why? I don't know. It's so random here. Maybe because of what we talk about, it triggers the ads. I don't know. I have no idea. All right, hold on. Okay, Deb said, Ocean Garnet, I hate when I miss the dick chat. Okay, you know what? Let me go all the way down. This is crazy. Let me go down. Okay, so yes, Clarence is saying aw about this pig. It's adorable. Sky Cloud says, I love your dress. Core is like Amanda. Aw, is your birthday today? Amanda Ginger said, and my mom dressed me like I'm a lawyer in the 80s. Oh no. I'll tell you what, guys. The older, I get that. The older photos of yourself sometimes, it's like, why do I look like a real estate agent when I'm 12? It's a real thing, right? Anyway, this picture is adorable. Thank you for sending it. I'm going to take it off. I'm serious. It's crazy. All right, hold on. Okay, here we go. Take it off. All right, let me scroll down a little more. All right, Clarence's tummy is hurting from the lemon. We love that. Amanda Ginger, Lisa's crunchy. I mean, what can I say? Hold on. Sandy, no twerk yet. I'm not a twerker. Sweet and salty, save yourself, Lisa, not twerking. Hang on, let me go down a little bit more here. No, get down some more. I don't know, guys. But Clarence said, why am I getting an ad for Viagra? I don't know, man. What can I say? And Osha with a swivel pickle? I don't know. Okay, so we've got 35 people in the chat. So I'm just curious if there's anyone out there who if there's anyone out there who is lurking and has not contributed to the chat, please do it. I will throw a wrench at you. I will throw a shield at you. I will throw all the things at you. In fact, I might throw you. That's different. What if you just show up? I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. All right. Deb says, is Axel or Charlie the designated driver? I love it. No, they suck at this point, Deb. That's not happening. Amanda Jinja. Yeah, Lisa, have you ever seen if there are people who never engaged in the chat before? No, I don't know if there's something to the app where you can do that. I just trust the demographics or whatever that they share on the app. No, I have no idea if anybody's lurking and just not saying anything. But that is interesting. Uh, Sweet and Salty said, do the lurker dance. And then Plucky says, cats are notoriously bad drivers. Yeah, they suck for sure. All right, here is. Oh, Deb said, Laters, so glad I got to see Lisa Hammered. Yeah, I'm glad too, Deb. Glad to have you. The things I do for the community. Feel a little buzzed. A little bit. For sure. Love it. All right. Everybody's saying goodbye to Deb. Always good to see you, Deb. Make sure you come back again. For sure. Yeah. And there's so many people that are a part of this, and they're not here. And you know who you are, guys. We love you. Hope to see you next time, for sure. Sky Cloud, do you have the penguin hat ready? It's a screen. Oh yeah. So am I putting on things? Is that how I'm taking one? I do have the hat. I've got. Oh yeah, the cowboy hat. No. Do I need to be? I'll tell you what, guys. If you put in, oh, I never do this, but this is funny. Oh, it almost borderlines on just something awkward, but if you donate, I'll put on the hat I've got. You guys like, we don't care that much. Same, but whatever. Put in a super chat. I'll put on my cowboy hat. Let's do that. All right, hold on. Pooh is saying Lisa is avoiding me on purpose. I'm a bit nasty today. I don't know. I'll scroll up. What are you doing in there, Pooh? Pooh is what? Pooh, why are you so extra all the time? I don't know. I do see you said I'm terrible and unique. Yes, you are. That's fine. All right, let me go all the way back down to the bottom. Sweet and Salty, Lisa the cowboy hat might get you in trouble. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh. Well, that sounds terrible. Maybe I don't need. Maybe that's not a good idea. That sounds awful. Skycloud wants the penguin hat, floppy ears. Clarence, love and hugs everyone. Gotta go. Ren, tend to Mama Bear, and I love you all. See you next Saturday. Oh, we love you, Clarence. I'm glad you and Mom are doing well. Thank you for being here, for sure. Oxford Cat, it was great to have you at the after party. Deb Z. Yes, we love Deb Z. Ocean, how about the cowboy hat? All right, let me go down some more here. Okay. Okay, so Oxford Cat. Okay. Thank you, Oxford Cat, for your donation. So is okay, Oxford Cat, please clarify what your donation is for, because I don't often get donations. So let me know what's happening here. What's going on? And then Violet also. Thank you, Violet. Violet saying we want the hats. Yeah. So here we go. What am I doing? I have no idea. Oxford Cat's also saying, how about a baseball cap? Yeah, for sure. Okay. Okay. So baseball cap, cowboy hat, those are the choices. Cowboy hat or baseball cap. And who cares, actually? I think I have to tell you guys, this whole concept is hilarious to me. So I don't know if you guys are just messing with me or if this is real. Oh, and the penguin hat. Yeah, that too. Look at Bunny. Bunny says, time to deliver the goods. Yeah, Bunny's not playing. Duck hat. From Pooh. Okay, so I think Hilda's leaving us. We love you, Hilda. Anybody who has left and we don't know it or you've announced it, we love you. Thank you for being here. And we'll see you next time. The plan is, we're going to do this again next week. So there's that. All right. Oxford is saying, I'm supporting you putting on the duck song and dancing in a cowboy hat. Is that the thing? Why am I like bashful all of a sudden? Okay. All right. So I'm supporting you putting on the duck song and dancing in a cowboy hat. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. You guys are crazy. Did you guys like the video? Is my question. Have you liked this? Have you? Well, I guess you're in the chat. You subscribe, but oh my God. All right. So Sweet and Salty is saying good night, everyone. Sending love and peace to everyone. We love you, Sweet and Salty. Thank you for being here. All the sweeties, all the hugs, everybody who has to go. We love you. Thank you for being here. And then Hilda's like, don't forget to lift those legs. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Oh, Elizabeth. Hang on. Elizabeth is saying, I have for dinner fettuccine Alfredo, and my service is horrible up here in the mountains. Hello to all. I'm all about pasta. You could put, I'll tell you what, pasta or rice. Put either one on a rock. I'll eat it. I love pasta. I love rice. I love certain things. So that's cool. Fettuccine Alfredo. Love it. Okay. So Incognito says, I liked as soon as I saw it posted. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, guys, for those of you who do that. All right, Amanda Ginger. I'm going to get along too. Have a great week coming up. Sending love and hugs. Lisa, make it safely to the couch. Thanks for the laughs. Oh, so good to see you, and thank you for that. I am yeah, I'll put on the cowboy hat. How about that? I'm gonna do that. Here I go. I'm gonna leave and put on the cowboy hat. Whether you care or not, it's just something strange to do. I'll tell you what. Okay, I'm not gonna get deep. Not till later. All right, here we go. All right, we got 29 people in chat. We've been on entirely too long. All right. I'm going to stay on for just maybe 10 more minutes, but I will honor the hat thing. So I'll go with the cowboy hat. So here we go. All right, I'm gonna chill on the camera and do that. Rose Blue said, if you want, I put my cowboy hat on too. Yeah, guys. And then Pooh, it's a Colorado Springs thing. Get your hat, Lisa. Yeah. All right, here I go. After this, we're signing off because it's time. We've been on way too long. It's only because I feel like we don't do it often enough. I've skipped several Saturdays. So here we go. Game on, bitches. Getting that. It's going to look weird. Here we go. I'll be back in a second. Here we go, y'all. This is it. Nothing great, but I like the little hat. Doing the cowboy thing. Cowgirl. All things. Anyway, guys. All right. So next week is the plan to still do this. And we will do this. All right, I'm going to get deep for a second. The world is crazy. Do what you need to do to make yourself feel the way you want to feel and support others who need the support. And yeah, I'm all about the giggles. I know sometimes people think that the giggling is not appropriate sometimes, but sometimes the giggling can be a release on so many levels, right? So anyway, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel good. And we know our peeps here. So just be supportive. I know that I love that I'm doing the hat thing. I'll tell you what, guys. I think that, well, obviously, coping mechanism when things get weird. Um, Sometimes it's okay to throw in a giggle. It doesn't mean you don't recognize the things that are happening. Um, Sometimes you need to embrace the things that you cannot control or that you can. Have fun as best you can and be supportive and loving and all the stuff. And um, it's okay to be goofy. It's okay to be raunchy. Don't make me twerk again. I mean, I didn't really do it, but anyway, it's a good space. I love our space. So anyway, that's where I'm going with that. Enjoy the space. Yeehaw. Yes, laughter is spiritual for sure. Absolutely. Okay. I love that I just took off my glasses and decided that was a good time to try to read the chat. I can't see shit right now. Okay. Oh, it is time to go though. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so supportive of each other and supportive of this channel. And yeah, it's way past time to go. So I'll see you guys next time, hopefully. And if any of you are going through anything that's that you didn't want to share, that's fair. Lurkers, even the ones that just are here all the time. Yeah, we're here for you. We're here to support you. So, in my mind, the whole thing is here. I'm doing the Southern goodbye thing. In my mind, the whole thing is that you don't have to. Even if you don't put it out there for the rest of us, what's going on with you, that's fine. Just know that whatever it is, whether it's big or small, we are here for you. It's a comfortable space. So I just want to put that out there for sure. All right. I love you. Smoochies, hugs, like, subscribe. What I already told you guys, my subscribers trash. But at this point, it's just not about that anymore. I don't give a shit. It's the connection. It's the love. And the break. Sometimes you just need a break, right? Okay. Squishy hugs, all things. Sorry. Here we go. Love you guys. See you next week. See you next week, y'all. Howdy, partner. Straight from the roots of Kentucky. Right on. Giddy up. Bye, guys.